I'm James Duffy.
Yes, he is. And I'm Chad Bailey, sexy, roguish new face of our parent company's effort to rebrand Sports Desk for a new generation. Sports Desk. It's not delivery. It's Sports Desk.
Alright guys, so here we are. Episode 2. So quick recap. So the boys didn't win the Calder last season. Only Cox, Russ and Mack, and Kenny made it to the NHL last year. Dino, Jason X, Corey, and Buddha were all sent back to the CHL. We are still kicking it here with Buffalo. We'll see how long that lasts, because we're going to try to switch teams pretty much as frequently as possible. Let's get things started. So yeah, they're making some moves. Let's see some of the top free agents this year. So it's 2022, 2023. Oh, you got David Pasternak, Ovechkin's finally out of there. Malkin, Monahan, Bergeron. This is a crazy offseason. The moment of truth. We're gonna see if Corey made it. Corey has not made it. He is not on the team. Oh, the Bald Eagle is still 19, and he's starting in the CHL this year. Last season, he had 64 points. We knew that. We could also have a look here. Why not? So, Buddha is still down in the CHL. He's an 84 overall now, so, like, I get it with the goalies we have, because look at this. Like, and where this kid came from, like, it's interesting. And he's an 88 overall, so this team's about to take off. So pretty much when you have to get these guys in soon, or else they're just not gonna hold their value. And especially for a franchise tag, you want to get them in as soon as possible. So we'll kind of see what the team does with them. It kind of sucks that they're doing this, but they look stacked. Let's go find Dino and Jason X. Alright, so we got a sophomore year for the boys. So no Buddha, no Dino, no Jason X, no Bald Eagle. So they're all down in the CHL. So at this point in moment, we're going to sim to the trade deadline, of course, and then we will see kind of where the boys are at. So, McDavid, Matthews. Oh, Reinhardt. Wow, good for him. So, Eichel's actually leading the scoring race. Which is funny because we down there. Okay, I'm really confused. Oh, there he is. So, Russ, he's an 87 overall now. He only had 33 points this season. He's only getting 15 minutes. He's 19, so he should start taking off here pretty quick. Yeah, let's go track the rest of them down. The Hitman Hart hanging out in Nashville. He had a decent season, 18 goals, 7 assists. 51 penalty minutes, he was a +5. Yeah, he's doing decent. Mack having a better year. 21 goals, 19 assists in 54 games. He's playing 18 minutes, so he's probably on the second or first line now. Starting out good. Alright, now we're up to Cox. Cox is an 84 overall. He's playing 20 minutes a game now. 5 goals, 3 assists in 53 games played. And overall, he's still got a little bit of work to do by the looks of it. Good peak. Eichel, holy shit. 110 points. Not a big deal. Starting off with the Chicago Blackhawks, looking like Mr. Cox ended the season with 12 points. He was a +10, playing 20 minutes a game. It's pretty good. Like, looks like he had a pretty good year. Alright, Russie. He finished with 53 points. Respectable. Especially for a 19-year-old. Yeah, he's coming together real nice. So here we have Kenny the Hitman Hart. 61 games played, 21 goals, 8 assists. He had 29 points. He is a +2. He also finished with 111 hits. Last but not least, we got Mack. So he was second on his team in scoring with 62 points and even 31 and 31. He only played 72 games this season. Still can't see a lot of his stats. Eagle and Buddha. So Buddha is now an 85 overall. He's not having the greatest season in the CHL, especially compared to last season, because like, whew. But anyways, here we are. He's 28, 12, and 2 with 5 shutouts, 901 save percentage. Yeah, he's decent this year. He's decent. And then we got the Bald Eagle, ripping it up down there. So he's got 10 goals and 48 assists in 54 games. And that could also be why Buda doesn't like look as comparable to last year, because they're not even near done their season yet. Oh well, they're close. They got like 10 games. But yeah, it looks like he's holding together really well. So he might finish with more points than last season. So this year I'm not gonna like sim the whole thing. I'm gonna go like right to here, because I want to kind of see if anybody's doing anything in the playoffs. Guess we'll find out. So I've been fired again. So let's go find a new team. So Carolina, so I could end up with Dino. I could end up with Cox. So that's my 3 choices. Yeah, or not Dino, it'd be Jason X. Yeah, you know what? Carolina's a fucking wagon. Let's have a look. So Columbus won the cup. Crazy. So, oh wow, Cox made it to the Stanley Cup Finals this year. Good for him. I don't think any of the other boys were in the playoffs, so the only person we gotta really look at is Cox. He had 2 points in 22 games played in the playoffs. He was a -7. Yeah, showing playoffs. There we go. So Cox played in the playoffs 2 years. Okay, so he's got some experience. So Carolina's looking pretty stacked this season. They got Steven Stamkos now. Yeah, Svechnikov is ripping it up, of course. And Jason X, he has made it to the show. He is ready. All right. So Jace, let's see. So yeah, he still had a really good year. So he's 44 and 14. So 900 save percentage. Corn Dog has landed in the NHL. It is officially his rookie season as well. He is an 83 overall, hitting the floor. He's looking tasty too. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting to watch. Look at his deking and stuff. Holy shit. And Buddha is now an 88 overall. Oh yeah, I forgot to check out Corey and how he did last season. So yeah, Buddha ended up 32, 18, and 6. 904 save percentage, so he was still pretty good. Oh, it looked like in his last season he put up 73 points, which was a career high for him. Plus 10. Yeah, he was out there. 27 power play fucking points too. Good job, Corey. So, what I think I might do, since it looks like we're all in this show now, I'm gonna probably go to the first game. So I'll try to do broadcast mode for all the games that we play against each other. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. Cox is now an 88 overall. Holy shit. Yeah. Guy's a tank. So yeah, he's been consistent. Like his first year is a little rough. He was a lot better last year. Russian Phenom, 89 overall. He finished last season with 53 points, and he seems to be coming along as well. So I think this will be kind of a coming out year for these guys. Kenny is now an 89 overall as well. Yeah, he's actually grown quite a bit too. He's 6'4" now, so a big guy. He's got 30 points last season, so it'll be kind of cool to see what he kind of does this season. Last but not least, or actually not last but not least, we still have Mac. But with Dino, he's in the NHL now. He is an 88 overall, so he looks like he's going to be tasty. In the CHL last season, he was 26-25, 3-1 with a 904 save percentage, which is quite respectable if you're really looking at this, because it looks like he didn't have the best team in front of him. Oh wait, he actually played for Ottawa last season, so that is even more impressive. So good for him. So we did not win any awards. So let's go have a look here. So last guy we're looking at is going to be Mac. He is still on St. Louis, I believe. So as you can see, he is now an 89 overall. So he was quite productive last season with 63 points. Yeah, looked really good. 16 power play points. He'll probably break out this season too. I think it'll be this will be the season. So the first player series game, we got ourselves a good little matchup. It's going to be Dino versus Jason X, and we're only gonna do the last 5 minutes of the third period, so we'll see how things go. So it's 2-0. We'll wait till it gets to the 5-minute timer, and then we're gonna hop in. Alright guys, so here we go. Hopping in at 4 minutes and 53 seconds, and let's enjoy the rest of the third period here. It looks like the Canes are getting the best of Ottawa. They're up 3-0 right now, but it'll be kind of cool to see how the boys are doing.
The Hurricanes have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Pushes it across to Stamkos. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And he easily stops that one.
Dee's been like a one-man band out there tonight. He's been outstanding, but the guys in front of him, not so much.
Keeps hold of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Senators have it against the wall. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
He saw the lane there, James. That's a good pass.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Stones him in front.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Up along the wing. Great pass from off the right side. Bumped off the puck. The Senators look to start the transition game. They've got numbers to his teammate. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Larson. Great pass from the left wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Now a quick pass to Dumoulin. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Nice pass. How do you miss that, Ray?
I don't know, but we all do. You're right in a scoring zone, and you don't even test the goalie.
Lets it go with the stop. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Takes it right in the chest. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight.
All right. Jason X pumped up about the shutout. Dino made a 6 save. Wasn't much to look at, but I still think it looked pretty cool. We'll still get some matchups going for the season. Oh yeah, Dino. Or Jason X. And then look at Dino. 6 save. Big hit there. The boys go, oh, Stamkos, so you got injured. Oh, yeah. Jay looks huge. Our next matchup will be Mack and St. Louis. So the Canes are currently up 4-1. And we're going to hop in at the 5-minute mark again. Get our first look at Mack. Alright, so here we go. Dino. Or sorry, not every time I see Carolina, I think of Dino because that's his team. So it messes me up that he's on Ottawa and Jason X is on Carolina. So it's Jason X versus Mack.
Sophomore jumping their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Puck grab by Slavin. The Hurricanes move it in. Shot in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Stamkos wastes no time getting involved in the game. There's a shot on goal. He'd missed some time with an injury prior to this one.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. McKee's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes are on the attack and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass to Tarasenko. It's a 2-on-1. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he regains control of the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. He got all of that hit on the play.
Mack just threw a huge hit.
Saka's been a strong link in the chain tonight. Everybody's pulling in the same direction. The offense has been excellent too.
St. Louis has possession of it now. Takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. And now he moves it to Aho. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
One pass and out. Good play.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Manages to hang on. St. Louis has the puck. Takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Moved to the middle. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
A chance! And that one's turned away. Here he is, shot right in front. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Hurricanes are living up to that old cliche. When you're hot, you're hot.
Doesn't seem to matter how the game goes if they have a bad portion in it. They turn it around, and they're able to get themselves back towards the direction they need to play. Another win.
Another Canes victory, and bring on the storm surge.
Here comes the surge again. Creative, whether you like it or not, and these people do, it's here to stay.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
So I think that was a pretty entertaining third. So as you can see, Carolina's pretty hot right now. St. Louis did make a really good push there at the end, but they couldn't make it through. So let's see what our next matchup is. We're not going to double down, so like I'll do more videos of in-game if we meet in playoffs again, but I'm only going to do one of each team for now. Alright, so let's go see Kenny in Nashville. So Carolina's up 3-1. So once again, 4-1. We'll hop in 5-1. We'll hop in at the 5-minute mark, just to kind of get a glimpse of Kenny.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Hurricanes lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Lets it go, and he comes up with it. Late goings of this period, the Hurricanes have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Nashville's won the draw. Sends a pass over. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Hintz. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Cuts to the front. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here.
He scores. There's their second of the night.
I guess they can look at this and say, hey, we did a couple of good things. Way too late, but it's something for them to try and build on. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Predators have a long way to go still here in the third.
I guess you get your scorers out there and you try and keep climbing out of a hole, but it's not very pretty right now.
Grabs the puck at center. Grabs it in his own end. Nashville's on the attack. Nice poke check. Here he is in front. Blocker save.
Saka's save percentage has been outstanding. You come to expect that from him, and it's kind of nice when the forwards do their part too.
Nashville's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Aho's moving it ahead. Here's a shot, denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Slides the puck over. Shot off a stick. Sends the pass over. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Drives to the crease. And he gets a paddle on that one. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Predators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the pocket. Sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down and he's got to go to the box.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here he is in close. Let's see what the officials say. Kopitar's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight. Well, the coaches were talking prior to the power play about a face-off play. It looks like they executed it perfectly.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Sissons has won the draw here in the neutral zone. A shot and makes the save. And we are all over with this one. It's somewhat shocking that for a team to play so well over the last little while here, Ray, suddenly comes to an abrupt end like this.
This is why sports is the best reality show there is.
Yeah.
You can think they're the best team. They were the best team. But tonight, they laid an egg.
Wow. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.
So, it was a pretty good, wow, Jay was great. So yeah, it was a good performance all around. It looks like Carolina is a really tough team to beat right now. The Hitman looked great though. So we've been pretty fortunate so far, just because like St. Louis, Ottawa, and Nashville are pretty close to us in division. So we're probably going to see them more than the other guys. So here we got our first matchup with Buffalo, which will be our first run-in with Dino and Eagle. Or Dino, I always do this. So it'll be Buddha and Eagle. So we're going to play them a doubleheader. I'm trying to see. We play Detroit there, so Russian will be coming up soon. And also we need to find Chicago, and I think that'll be the one that we do play Chicago this season, and it's even a promotional night. They're 7-2-0. They did go to the Stanley Cup Finals last season, so it is pretty cool that like it could end up like Carolina versus Chicago in the Stanley Cup, or like one of the other guys, right? And if that does happen, we will be doing a highlight series for specific people. Just so we can kind of have a little fun in the playoffs. So let's move on to the next game, which is looking like it's going to be against Buffalo. So here we are, our first matchup versus Buffalo. Currently we are down 5-2 in the third period. So we're going to hop in once again at the 5-minute mark, get a little gameplay action going, and see if Carolina can carry it out. Kind of excited for this one, especially because it'll be Bald Eagle and Buddha as rookies, so should be fun to see.
Carolina's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Aho's won the draw. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Aho's won the draw here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. Handles the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Receives the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the move in close. He scores!
Boys on the board. It's the first of a long season. You want to get to one as quick as you can. Oh, I like his move here. He really pushes the goaltender to one side of the net before he puts it in low.
The Sabres are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Aho's won it. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Rocked him in the open ice. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Moves the puck. Turns it away.
Zacha's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. From the right side and up the middle. Takes a shot, makes the save.
Zacha's strength is technically, he is outstanding. Here's a save, and the puck's in the corner.
The Hurricanes played along the boards. Oh, and he'll be shaking his head on that as they were so close. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And
hopefully we'll get some Bald Eagle action here. Buddha looks good. I like the color scheme he put on his pads.
Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Maintains possession. Stays with it. Denies him in front. Puck picked up by Armia. Takes the pass. Shot, and he makes the save. Taken by Patan. Big stop by the keeper.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Final buzzer sounds.
So not the most exciting game. We didn't get a see Eagle. It's good to see that Buffalo is starting to get strong. There's Buddha, I think. Pretty sure that's Buddha. Yep. Look at him. What a beauty. What a move, though. That was nasty. That was nasty. Yeah, Buddha looks good. Jay's a workhorse. So yeah, anyways, we'll get on to the next game, which I believe is Russian Phenom, which I'm really excited for, to see that blazing speed. Alright, so our next game is going to be against Detroit. I'm kind of interested to see what happens against Buffalo. They look like they're turning into a wagon as well. So yeah, it's pretty interesting dynamic. So we took the win that time against them, so I'm happy to see that. Like Carolina is holding extremely strong right now. I'm not sure if we're the best. Yeah, so I just saw the Blue Jackets are 17-4. So there's some OGs out there. Well, we are up 5-1 on Detroit. So we're about to see the Phenom for the first time.
Carolina's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Detroit's on the attack. And that one's broken up. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Blazing in on the breakaway. And he can't.
James, he doesn't even get it on the net. Rifles it wide.
Picked up along the wall by Myers. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. And makes the save. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it in deep. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Couldn't complete the play. Here's the shot. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Mrazek's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
This seems like sort of funky timing here, Ray, but they're going to switch goalies.
I didn't see any signal from the goaltender that he needed to come out, but this is a quick switch, and it is at a bit of an odd time.
Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I didn't put it on CPU.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And they'll dump it in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Find some space.
Oh, it's Russ. He's wearing number 24. What the F?
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lets it fly. And there's the save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good.
Oh, here comes Russ. Look at him.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to come
Yeah,
back.
looking like Russ.
Stopping the play. He's going off for tripping, Ray.
Reaching in for the puck, and he gets a stick.
But he's not on the PP. Sad to see.
Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick.
Oh, is that Jay? No, that's Mrazek. I thought he finally put some color on his pads. Zonk!
Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. That's gloved by Grubauer.
All right.
Final horn sounds bringing this one.
Well, I didn't go the way we wanted it to, but
Might have started to believe their
that's
own hype
okay.
After what we saw on the ice tonight, Ray.
That's
That
okay.
wasn't very good, and it certainly...
So, here we are. So our next game will be against Cox. So yeah, so far we've played Dino, we've played Mac, we've played Kenny, we've played Rushing, and we've played Eagle and Buddha. So last stop is good old Chicago, and it'll also be a good time to check our stats. Okay, so here we are. It is February 23rd, 2025. It's our first game against Cox. So let's get right in there. So unfortunately it just finished simming and it didn't let me control anything, so that sucks. So Cox did get the win though, so we'll see him soon enough, I'm sure. And we do play Chicago again, so I'm going to probably do a broadcast of that, just because the last one messed up. So let's get a chance to see Cox. So here we are. We're playing Chicago. Alright, so we're up 3-0. So once again, 5 minutes into the period. Oh wow, we're on a 5-on-3. Oh my god. Oh boys, settle down. Holy crap. So yeah, it kinda, you can tell the boys remembered the last game. They're a little butthurt apparently. Alright, let's hop right in there. I'm pretty excited to see Cox's build, just because he's more of a defensive two-way. But anyways, enjoy.
Carolina's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Cole's going to play it against the half wall. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Strome. Oh, perfect timing to get on the board.
Man, they would have liked this a long time ago, James. They've been working away trying to punch through. They finally get one by the goaltender. They blocked this game down so well. Now a mistake, and this ends the goalie shutout bid.
Not sure what we're doing here, but they're going to change goaltenders.
A little bit of scrambling down at the end of the bench as the backup goaltender's getting into his helmet and coming onto the ice.
The Blackhawks are going to swap goaltenders.
He can't get over to the bench quick enough.
What is happening?
And try and relax. This has been a rotten night for him.
The Blackhawks still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? Slides the pass over to Strome. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Kuznetsov. Comes up with the stop.
Mrazek's had a solid night here. Save percentage.
Cox looks good in that uniform.
They built a comfortable lead.
Time of the goal. 18 minutes, 17 seconds. The Hurricanes are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Shot, and that one's stopped. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here he is with the backhander. Scores his second of the night.
Well, things go well for you if you score multiple times in a game.
Poor Cox got rubbed out by Aho, I think anyway. No, he got rubbed out and then Aho just picked it up. Poor guy.
Doesn't allow him to get set. He gets beat down low.
Carolina's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Quick pass to Svechnikov. Smart defensive play there. There's a collision. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Carolina's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Blackhawks win it. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Sends it over to Pajot. Quick feed to Stamkos. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And that goes off a player in front. That's all she wrote from this one. Chicago's effort.
Overall,
tonight,
it was
but
good.
the same old result. Another L.
I've played on teams like this, James, where you think about not losing instead of think about winning. The more you think about not losing, that's exactly what happens.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.
Okay, so here we are, the end of season number 3. Yeah, this will be the third season. So everyone will be coming off their rookie contracts this season. That's why I made sure I signed everybody at the same time. So it's going to be kind of interesting because teams with money and picks might go after them. And there's a chance that they could like end up together and stuff like that. So Kenny's there. He's got 90 points this season. Good job. So he has 59 goals, 31 assists. Yeah, looks like he had a good season. And then moving along. They have our boys up here. Oh, even Stammer at 81 points. Okay, there's Mack. So Mack had 78 points in 81 games, 50 goals, 28 assists. So he did quite well for himself as well. And I think it'll just be easier if I just go find them. And also the Buffalo Sabres. Let's start here because they are an absolute wagon. So let's have a look at Buddha. Buddha is rocking a 36 wins, 22 losses, 2 OT losses, 4 shutouts. God, 915 save percentage and 272 goals against average. He is crushing it this season. He even has 4 assists. Not a big deal. And then let's go have a peek at Corey. He should be in our rookie skaters category. So he had 14 points in 41 games, which is respectful. So I think he'll be there eventually. Moving on to the Chicago Blackhawks, we got Cox. He finished up with 16 goals, 6 assists, 23 penalty minutes. He was a minus 15. So yeah, he's still got a little bit to work to do as well. Like especially because he's supposed to be better defensively. It's interesting. Just because, like, when you look at Bodine, he's plus 23, plus 14, so they must lose depth pretty quick. So let's take a look at Russian now. Of course, our boys chilling out on the Detroit Red Wings. So he finished up with 62 points, was it? 64 points. So he had 25 goals, 39 assists, minus 5. So it better than last year. That's all we could take away from that. So it's looking like he's still an 89 overall. So and let's be honest, Detroit really probably doesn't have anything on that team. Then we also want to go have a look at the other goalies. So we looked at Buddha. We saw Jay. No, we didn't see Jay. So Jay is sitting at 26 wins, 21 losses. He is rocking an 892. So he has not had that great of a year. Peter Mrazek has been great, 19-7 with a 911 save percentage. So he's kind of our saving grace at this point. Moving along, got to find Dino down in Ottawa there. Okay. So Dino. He had 36 wins, 20 losses. He was 4 shutouts, 9-10 save percentage, so respectful. Yeah. So they all had pretty good years. We'll see how many of them actually made the playoffs, so I guess that's a different story. So Dino's in the playoffs. We also got Eagle and Buddha in the playoffs. Jason X is in the playoffs. So yeah, Detroit's out of the playoffs. Yeah, that kind of sucks for them because they have more points than these guys. But yeah, Nashville's in by the skin of their teeth. So Kenny's in, and Cox is in. And St. Louis is out. So we got everyone in there except for Russian and Mack. But I'm sure they'll turn their teams around, or they'll say fuck it and sign with a different team next season. So it should be good to see. It's nutty to see the Flyers up there like that, but I think Carter Hart had a ridiculous year. So let's sim to the playoffs. So we got Pittsburgh in the first round. Let's see how Jay holds up. So we made short work of the Penguins. Dino swept Columbus, who was last year's Stanley Cup champs. Cox is up 3-2 in his series. So now we're going up against Tampa Bay. So this could be a tougher series just because they're a really good team. So we'll see what happens, because it's not looking good so far. We are down 3-2. So it's not looking good for us right now. Dino's also down 3-1. It looks like Cox and Nashville and Kenny got eliminated. So not much hope. Not much hope. So none of the boys ended up making it. So we're on to next season, and this will probably bring an end to this episode. I think that we covered a lot of ground in this one. We did switch teams. We got to see Eagle rise out of the CHL. We got to see some of the players match up. So it should be pretty exciting to see what kind of happens around contract time this year. Hopefully I don't get fired again, and I will see you guys next episode.